Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a question and answer, so let's just get right into it just to get to know me a little better. So what are your hobbies? I like to read. Anything to do with water, like paddleboarding, and yeah, that's about it. Like, I don't really do too much. I'm a mama, so anything fun with my kids also. Number two, do you collect anything? Bathing suits. I have this thing where I will buy a few new bathing suits every year, and then in my head, eventually I'll find a time and place to wear them. And before I wear those, I usually buy more. So there's that. That's probably the only thing I really connect. What are you passionate about? My family. I'm very passionate about being a good mom. So I was a stay-at-home mom for many years, and then once my kids were all in school and settled and I knew that they were going to do well in school, I started going back to work here and there just to kind of fill the time. But I do enjoy my current job. So what is on your bucket list? To travel. I want to travel and try all kinds of different cuisines, and I have a few trips coming up, so I'm really excited about that, but mostly it's to travel. What is your best childhood memory? Every weekend, my dad so we had a pool in our backyard, so our house was usually the one that like hosted all the functions, but my dad really liked to do like barbecues every weekend just to get the family together, and that has to be my favorite childhood memory. What is your favorite holiday? Christmas. I love it. I love the magic of it all. I try to make it really special every year for my kids, and just the decorations are beautiful. All the twinkling lights and sparkly things. So I would have to say Christmas. What family member are you closest to? My sister Samantha. She's the middle sister, so she really she can relate to me better and my oldest sister and my brother, because we're all staggered in age. So she can relate to us all a little better, but she also makes the effort to reach out. So I love that about her. Where is the coolest place you've traveled? Probably Spain. It was awesome. Like, even though I don't know Spanish and the food wasn't as good as I'd hoped it'd be, it was still really beautiful. I love architecture and like the cobblestone streets and the castles, and the weather was amazing, and so probably Spain. Let's see. What is one thing that instantly makes your day better? Good food. Usually if I'm in a bad mood, it's probably just because I'm hungry and I forgot to eat. Aside from necessities, what one thing could you not go a day without? God, that's tough. Probably a car. I couldn't go without a car just because I'm very like spontaneous, I guess I'd say. I'm spontaneous. So like, I'll get a thought in my head and then I'll just want to go. if I wasn't able to just leave at any moment, I don't think I'd like that very much. I don't like to be stuck in places I don't enjoy. What are you most thankful for? I'd say I am most thankful for my kids growing up and really finding themselves. They had these moments in their lives when they were very difficult. And I was always the bad guy. Like, I could do no right. So I think for me personally, like, my kids going through this new phase in their life and actually growing up and kind of finding themselves makes me really thankful. What do you wish more people understand about you? I am a Sagittarius, so I am very blunt and very upfront, and I don't tend to beat around the bush. So I speak to people in the way I'd like to be spoken to. And sometimes that comes off a little harsh, and only until it's explained to me that like what I said upset somebody and why, I don't really understand like why people get upset about some of the things I say. But let's see. If your pet could talk, what do you think they might say about you? That mom always, always, always will feed you off her plate. I love to feed my dogs. Like, they know that. If I'm in the kitchen for any reason, they will be at my feet staring at me waiting for a little snacky snack. If you could choose one superpower, what would it be? To teleport. I'd love to go all around the world in the blink of an eye. Like, that would be amazing. What is the craziest thing you ever did on a dare? I wouldn't say it's crazy. It was just kind of embarrassing. So like, this would be like a fun moment like between me and my sisters. So we were out one night and we were playing Truth or Dare because we had been drinking, and we were playing Truth or Dare. And I got dared to moon the car next to us. So I mooned them, and we come up to a stoplight and they were right next to us, and I was so embarrassed because I just like sank in my seat, covered my face, and that's probably the craziest thing I've ever done. What is your strangest irrational fear? To be kidnapped. I know I'm not a child, so like just being kidnapped, I mean just being like taken without my consent, because I'm not a big person. So I'm very, especially when I'm alone, I'm very aware of my surroundings. What is your most random impulse buy? Random. I don't know. I'm a really impulsive person. So like those end caps by the cash registers, I tend to always grab something from there. I don't care what it is. Like, if I'm in line waiting to go to the cash register, I will always grab something. So most of my buys are impulse buys. What is the best Halloween costume you ever wore? Esmeralda, because I didn't buy it in like one piece. It was a whole bunch of different pieces I put together, and it came out really good. So I was really proud of that one. What's the dumbest way you injured yourself? When I was about 4 or 5, we were at church and they were doing construction or something at the church. So, sorry, let me adjust. And so they had this like big, huge like pile of dirt just because they were like surfacing the land. So they had all the dirt put to the side, and there was a bunch of kids like running down. And I was like, oh, that looks fun. So I ran down, tripped on a rock, and I broke my arm. How do you waste time most often? I usually put the TV on for background noise, and then I will either play a game on my phone or just like scroll. That sounds so weird coming out. Like social media and YouTube and stuff, so. Do you have a significant other? Yes, I've been married for 14 years, just about. Do you have kids? I have 3 kids, 3 boys. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Arizona. What kind of elderly person do you hope to be? One that passes in their sleep. I don't know. Like, I never thought about being old, to be honest. Let's see. What is your favorite quote? This one actually really helped me to start living my life. It's if you're always waiting for somebody to do things with, you'll never do anything in your life. So I've learned to do a lot of things by myself, so that way I'm not missing out on life. Which celebrity would you like to meet? I would have loved to have met Paul Walker. I was in love with him. I remember when he passed, I had friends from like middle school and like grade school reach out to me and be like, oh my God, did you know? Because I was so in love with him. What is your favorite kind of cuisine? Punjabi food. Love it. If you've never had it, highly suggest trying it. I like mine super spicy. If you won the lottery, what would you do first? Buy land. I would buy land and build my dream home away from everything and everyone. Do you have any tattoos? Or how many tattoos? That's hard because like one tattoo usually blends into the other, so I would say at least 20. What's your favorite color? Purple. Favorite animal? Horses. Love horses. I would love to have a horse actually. What's your favorite summer activity? Laying beachside. Let's see. If you could choose a new name, which one would it be? I don't know. I kind of like my name. Like my mom was a big Bewitched fan, so me and my sisters have like a name of a character or like a variation of a name of the character. So I don't know. I haven't met many Tabithas in my life, so. What is your favorite snack? I like to chop up cucumbers and tomatoes and drizzle it with a little bit of lemon and olive oil and then sprinkle it with some parsley and some salt, and I like to eat that. I could eat it all day. What are you most excited about right now? Me and my sister are going to be going on a cruise together. She's never been, and she's actually never been out of the country. So I'm excited to share this new experience with her, and I will be vlogging that. So stay tuned, guys, because that's still a while away, and obviously I won't be posting that immediately. So if you could speak to one deceased person for 30 seconds, who would it be and what would you say? It would be my dad, and I would just tell him that I miss him every day, and I would ask him if he's proud of me. I'm gonna do like 2 more of these, and then I gotta continue to get ready for work. So let's see. What is your definition of success? Being truly happy in life. That is success to me. I know especially a lot of parents, like, they want their kids to be successful. But if my kids grow up to be happy in their lives, no matter what they choose to do professionally, if they're happy, that's success. Like, I did a good job raising them, and they know that, like, I'd be proud of them if they were just happy in their life. So let's see. All right, this one's gonna be I don't know. I don't even know how to choose the last one. All right. So for the last question, it's going to be, what do you think is the meaning of life? I think everyone has a different meaning to their life. So for me, I really think that, like, I was on this earth to have my children and to raise them as best I could, and to be a good mom and to give them a great life, so that way they're very confident to start their own. And for everyone, it's going to be different. So, like, the meaning of life to me would be to live your purpose. I don't even know if I'm explaining that right. Let me know if you understand what I'm saying. But it's going to be different for everyone. So yeah, the meaning of my life was to be a mother and try to make the next generation a little bit better. And hopefully they make the next generation after that a little bit better, and to try to make the world better. So I know this video was a little bit different, but I just wanted to sit here and kind of do like a little get to know me a little bit better. If you have any questions or want to know anything, please leave a comment below. We did reach 500 followers, so thank you guys very much. I would love to do a giveaway or something. Let me know give me some ideas of like what to give away, like gift cards or like a specific thing. I'd like to do that. I think that would be fun. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope everyone has an amazing day, and please like, comment, and subscribe. My videos are getting out there, so very grateful. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye.